Yo, I like the vibe of what's going on in there. Everybody's doing their thing, but since I'm a little older than most of y'all in there, I don't really know anybody. Everybody's new to me. I've seen everybody for the first time. So, by show of hands, everybody that's in there that's trying to rap, sing, do whatever, put your hand in there. Let me see who it is that's actually doing what it is. Just keep your hands up. Because I don't know who the audience is and who the rappers and all that stuff is. So, my thing is this. When you're making, see the thing is about this game is you're competing with all the top dogs. When you're doing what you're doing, done. Okay.
Yo, excuse me. Everybody right there? Platinum lineage right here. They're speaking to all of y'all.
Check.
Okay?
Just trying to give some people some info. If they want it, you can leave it. You take it or leave it. But I think that with all of the underground rappers, the singers, the swagged out dudes, this, that, and the other, whatever it is that you're doing, you're competing with the top dog in that game. So, if you're making a record that may sound cool to the producer or it may sound cool to you, it may not be able to hold up against the top record that it is in the South. So, if you're going to be Mr. Swagged Out, you got to go after whoever that swagged out top dog is when you're making your records. If you're doing the reggae shit, you got to go after the top dog that's in the game. Because that's who you're competing for the dollar for. It's not on no local shit. You can't have yourself in a frame of mind that you're just doing things for the local scene and hope that people in the local area will pay you attention. Everything in this game, the 2 Live Crew scenario, when we was doing stuff, we only had Russell Simmons and Run DMC that we go up against in this game. So it's like, we didn't want to exactly do what it was that they was doing, but we knew that Miami had, parties and hot chicks and this, that, and the other. So we took what was in our element and spoke about our element. But one thing about Miami, there's no other place in the country like Miami. Y'all are really spoiled. Y'all are extremely spoiled. I came here from California, and it was a very different vibe when I got down here. The reggae, the splash downs, this, that, and the other is way different than anything else in the country, and I think that's why we impacted the whole country the way that we did. But at the same time, if you're doing freestyle rapping or underground, you're competing with New York. But New York right now is not the flavor at the moment. You understand what I'm saying? So, if you can rhyme good and this, that, and the other, concentrate more on trying to do songs and then what you do with your freestyle stuff, make those your B-sides to be able to give you an understanding of you can do both. You're not just typecast to do one thing. Now, in this game, like my man right there, he was singing the song, so it sounds like the stuff that's on the radio right now is cool. But you still have to compete with whoever it is that the top dog is, whether it's Jamie Foxx or whatever motherfucker it is. You have to go for the juggler for that dude, because that's the only way you're going to get noticed or get heard. You understand? So I'm liking everything that I'm hearing in there, but I don't think that people in there really have an understanding that they have to go after the top dog for whatever it is, what kind of record it is that you're doing. You got to go after the top. Don't think on no local shit. Don't think on no regional shit. You got to think about how you're going to take out the top guy. It's kind of easier for 2 Live Crew back in the days because there was only but a handful of groups. Right now, I would hate to be in y'all's shoes because there's so many motherfuckers trying to do the same thing, and you can't really vibe off of the next one because the next one is trying to get in front of you and so on and so forth. So the best thing that I can give as advice is whatever lane it is that you're in for, what it is that you're trying to do, go after, pay attention to who the top dog is and try to take the top dog out of whatever it is, whatever lane it is you're doing, whether it's swagged out music, reggae, singing, whatever. I just think that y'all have, there's so many people, it's like, you can stick your hand in the ground and pull up 50 rappers now. In a county, not just in the city, just in the county, you stick one hand in the ground. It's a gang of people that you're competing against. So the only thing that's gonna put you ahead, a mixtape is not gonna put you ahead. Because the next man got a mixtape and the next one and the next one and the next one. So what you have to think about is how you're gonna take cuts in line with whoever the top competitor is or what it is that it is you're trying to accomplish. I just wanted to say that because everybody in there is talented. They got, you know, you got your swag, you got your thing or what it is that you're doing, but it's gonna take more than that. You know, what's more important, the Christmas tree or the ornaments that go on the tree? You understand what I'm saying? If you don't have a tree, you don't even give a fuck about the ornaments. So you gotta make sure that the tree is straight. You understand what I'm saying? You can have ornaments, but they're gonna just be laying all on the ground. The tree is the foundation of it, and the ornaments is the extras. Your talent is the extra. What you have to do is think about how you're going to take cuts in line with the song that it is that you're doing. That's all I wanted to say.
Once again, as DJ Mr. Mix, that's DJ Mr. Mix, show some love, please. Okay. So now I'm about, that's great, that's great.
No, what's up, man? What they do? Your boy Stacks. One time for you, Jay Fresh. One time for the whole 561. I'm here. For Stacks.
I'm bringing up the 561 crew.
SP, you don't know already. This is the one and only SP. You see? Live and direct in the building. Keep it locked. Dig?
Hey, yo, the kid, baby, find me. Hey, yo, the kid, Facebook.
This man right here trying to give y'all.
Hey, yo, the kid, Twitter. Hey, yo, the kid, homie, you can find me.
Yeah, he took his time to tell you all that. Most people in the industry won't tell you shit. In fact, that somebody wanted to tell you something, that's
I like me. Google me.
Okay, now, before I bring up this next act, I want everybody to say Musa. I said say Musa. Here's the deal. We're all trying to get on our grind. Nobody in here is any more important than anybody else. Can I get an amen? Amen. No attitude, no bullshit will be tolerated on my show. Can I get an amen?